I'm about to have a double quarter pounder at the oldest operating McDonald's in the world. You're probably asking, does the food here taste any better than the other McDonald's out there, or is it about the same? Let me find out. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Steve from Rockstar Eater coming to you with another rockin' episode. And I am out here in Downey, which is a few miles away from Los Angeles in Southern California. And I am here at a McDonald's. You're probably asking, why are you at a McDonald's? Let me tell you, this isn't any ordinary McDonald's. Behind me is the oldest operating McDonald's in the world. Yes, it's the oldest McDonald's in the world. That is so crazy. That's why I knew I had to check it out. It's been here since 1953, which means it's 69 years old right now. Now keep in mind, this doesn't mean that it's the first McDonald's that was ever established, but rather that it's the oldest one that's still operating. So yes, this is a historical spot. I'm gonna check out the food here. I'm gonna check out the museum here. I'm gonna check out all the cool stuff that's going on here at this McDonald's. So if you guys wanna see what the oldest operating McDonald's in the world looks like, you've come to the right episode. So stick all the way to the end so that you can see a piece of history here in Southern California. And also, if you're new to this channel, take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, because I post these food and travel videos weekly you don't want to miss out on. So go ahead, do that right now, guys. And I'm gonna go in and check out this awesome McDonald's site. This is Sean right here. He's the owner operator here at the oldest operating McDonald's in the world. Say hi, Sean.
Hi, everyone.
Awesome. Yeah, so behind me is this McDonald's museum. It is kind of a small museum. Now, they don't have this museum at every single McDonald's location, which is why we're gonna check it out right now. So we're gonna see a piece of history, right?
Absolutely, let's go check it out.
All right, let's do it.
Our doors before you enter in are the original doors to Hamburger University. Now, Hamburger University is really a university that is back in Chicago now, where our restaurant managers, before they become a restaurant manager, they need to go through training on not just how to make the burgers, but how to run a business. And so these were the doors, as you can see in the logos, that were the original doors to a basement of a restaurant back with the first university. Ooh. So once you enter our museum, you're gonna notice there's all kinds of things on our walls that talk about the history of McDonald's and the history of this restaurant. Here you're gonna see the original O&T manual that was put together by Ray Kroc and Fred Turner that are really the guidelines for how we run a restaurant and all of the procedures within our restaurant. And there's a procedure for everything. One of the original multi-mixers that Ray Kroc sold before he actually became McDonald's and part of the McDonald's Corporation. Well-known McDonald's people. We've got Mac Tonight back here, who you saw in the 80s. Of course, Ronald McDonald is here inside the museum as well. The hamburger, the stories that are on it, some of the original boxes that we would put the fillet of fish in. Herb Peterson, who invented the Egg McMuffin, and his book and his writings of being a McDonald's franchisee. And then if you come on back a little bit more, we play a video that constantly plays that talks about the history of McDonald's, Ray Kroc, the McDonald's brothers, some of the products that worked really well and have come and gone over the years. But again, very proud of being able to show this on display for those who are just as excited about McDonald's as we are. And if you come on down our area here, you're going to see a few more pictures that are up on the wall. Again, the original Ronald McDonald on display, Ray Kroc showing the multi-mixer, the original crew at this restaurant as well. A lot of these things are found in the McDonald's archives that we've been able to. Side of our room here, again, we have on display some of the original uniforms or some of our historic uniforms that were worn by our employees, and a lot of the other things that have been on display throughout the years of McDonald's history.
Things are so cheap back then.
Well, that's the original menu board here at the Speedy McDonald's. And you know, back then, things were obviously an outstanding deal, and in today's world, they're still an outstanding deal. We wish we could still sell for the same prices there, but so right behind me, you're gonna see the historic sign that is here at the oldest operating McDonald's in the world. You're not gonna see many like this anywhere. So it's a landmark, this site and this sign. And this Lakewood Boulevard in which we sit on was really a main road that would take residents who lived north of us all the way to the beach. And so they would drive down Lakewood Boulevard, see this sign, and stop at McDonald's and get their food either on the way during the summertime or away, as well as the local residents that lived here in Downey. So again, not going to see many signs like that. It's still lights up at nighttime, and people come from all over the world really to see this restaurant.
McDonald's that you go to where they'll give you all your food in a bag and you can take it to eat in here, or there's also a drive-through, which I'm going to show you some of the things that I got here for today. And this is usually what I order when I go to McDonald's, because I always order the same thing all the time at McDonald's, but I love it, and maybe some of you guys will recognize it too. We have a frozen Coke, blue raspberry, wild cherry. All right, double quarter pounder. This looks pretty good. Look at that. Wow, yes, double quarter pounder is something that's so popular here. I knew I had to get it here as well. McDonald's fries, seriously the best fries you'll eat in any fast food restaurant. Are you gonna argue with me on that? Guys, I don't even remember if I've ever had this before. If I did, it was probably a long time ago, like a really long time ago. I usually like to drink my Coke in the original form, but why not? Let's try something different today. Tastes just like Coke, but frozen. Whoa, slushy. I like it. The burger at the oldest operating McDonald's in the world. Now the question is, does it taste better than the other McDonald's out there? I'm about to find out right now. It tastes actually pretty similar to the other McDonald's out there. Now, just like the one even around in my local neighborhood as well. So it's not better or worse based on what I'm trying right now. But I can tell that this is really fresh made. Maybe this actually does taste better than the other McDonald's that I've been to. I don't know, maybe it's just psychological. I'm just so happy to be here at the original McDonald's at this landmark spot. Maybe that's the reason why I think probably has a magic touch to it that makes it taste a little better. But technically, it's the same recipe, but done pretty well. It's fresh tasting. That's important. These fries today, it looks so perfect. These fries today. Let me tell you, it doesn't always look like this. I don't know, but these are super fresh. Wow, it's like the most ideal McDonald's fries texture that you can get. This is the definition of really tasty McDonald's fries that's been cooked perfectly. Maybe I just came on a lucky day or a lucky moment. But yeah, the fries are on point. The burger is on point as well. They're apple pies. Now, if you look at it, it looks like a normal apple pie, right? But in reality, what makes this place so unique is that they actually deep fry their apple pies here. That's what makes this place pretty unique. They make their apple pies differently. So this is the way they used to make their apple pies before. You see? Looks deep fried, right? Wow. The filling inside is that classic McDonald's apple pie filling, but the outside is what's different. It tastes kind of like a churro in some ways. Very crispy. Some people like the original baked one better. Some people are into the crispy one. It's all a matter of preference, but it's good though. If you come here, definitely don't miss out on the pies, because like I said, they make it very differently here. They deep fry it just the way they did before, and that's one of the reasons why people actually come to this location. I feel that eating here today right now is getting the same McDonald's recipe that we've all been accustomed to, but making it very well. So this is really the best optimal McDonald's taste that you can get in a restaurant when everything is made right. The fries are made right, the beef is made right in the burger. It tastes so fresh and it has a lot of flavor inside of it. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed. If you guys are into McDonald's, then you're definitely going to like this place, because it has all the your favorites that you got right here, and there's a lot to see around here. Obviously, you can come take pictures. You can check out this museum that's behind me as well. If you are in this Southern California area, then yes, be sure to come down to Downey so that you can see the oldest operating McDonald's since 1953. That is rockin', huh? Alright guys, so before I close out this episode, I want to give a shout out to the awesome staff here. Oldest operating McDonald's in the world. So if you come to this restaurant, which you should, look out for them. Tell them you saw this episode. They're going to take really good care of you, right guys? Yes. Alright, awesome. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode, guys. If you enjoy what I'm doing here on the show, give me a thumbs up. Also comment on the section below, because if you've been to this location before, I would love to hear your story. And finally subscribe, because more of these food and travel videos are coming out soon. Well, I hope you have a rocking day today, folks, and I'll see you in the next video.